Welcome. My name is Megan Walsh, and this is a workshop on managing stress, presented by Employment Services in Athabasca, Barrhead, Westlock and Whitecourt. I want to start off by saying that stress isn't always bad. A little bit of stress can help you stay focused, energetic, and able to meet new challenges in the workplace. What is stress and what does it do to your body? When you experience challenges, your body produces a physical or mental response. Here's an image that talks about some of the short-term and long-term effects of stress. The body changes in the following ways during a stress reaction. Blood pressure and pulse rise, breathing speeds up, your digestive system slows down, immune activity decreases, and muscles become more tense. Stress can feel like tension or pressure in your body. When your body feels a threat, your brain releases hormones which stimulate your body's fight or flight mechanism. This can be essential to avoid danger, and in this way, stress can be seen as a positive thing. Stress is a normal part of life, but chronic stress can be unhealthy for the body. Continued strain over time may contribute to serious health problems. Here are some common stressors. They include things like work, relationships, financial pressures, going through big changes in your life, being under a lot of pressure, and right now, COVID-19. Upskills for Work is a great resource that provides work booklets you can download to improve your soft skills. For example, you can work on skills such as reading, numeracy, time management, and communication. I'd like to quickly highlight a great analogy from the Upskills for Work booklet on managing stress. Imagine you are a balloon. Each stress in your life blows air into the balloon. At first, it's great. The breaths are making you expand and grow. But soon you become so stretched it's uncomfortable. You may feel as though you can't take any more. Stress management often utilizes two main strategies to cope with this difficulty. One is, let some air out. In this method, you find ways to reduce the level of stress. Another strategy is to become bigger or more elastic. In this method, you are increasing your ability to cope with stress. When stress piles up, it starts an ugly cycle. Stress makes us less able to cope with more stress. Small problems, hurts, or irritations can seem much worse than they really are. Here are some tips to avoid stress. Exercise. When you feel symptoms of stress coming on, even a short walk can boost your mood. Relaxation exercises such as meditation, muscle relaxation, yoga, and Tai Chi. There are many apps and online resources and also YouTube videos that can assist you with learning about these techniques. Breathing exercises. Take deep breaths. Breathe in slowly through your nose and out through your mouth. Eat a balanced diet and get the proper rest. Stay positive and practice gratitude. Acknowledge the good parts of your day or life and focus on those things. Accept that you cannot control everything. Find ways to let go of things you cannot change. Stay connected with people that keep you calm, make you happy, and provide emotional support. Take a minute at the end of each day to reflect on what you've accomplished and set realistic goals for the next day. Consider talking to a therapist. This can be extremely helpful to make long-term progress surrounding issues you may be stuck on. Here's an image that shows a few other stress management techniques such as going to a spa, taking up a hobby, going out in nature, listening to music. All of these things can be so helpful. Here are some tips to manage stress at work. Create a balanced schedule. Find a balance between work and family life. social activities and solitary pursuits, daily responsibilities and downtime. Leave earlier in the morning. 10 or 15 minutes can make the difference between frantically rushing and having time to ease into your day. Plan regular breaks. Take short breaks throughout the day to take a walk, chat with a friendly face, or practice a relaxation technique. Prioritize tasks. If you've got too much on your plate, distinguish between the shoulds and the musts. Drop tasks that aren't truly necessary to the bottom of the list. Break projects into smaller steps. Be willing to compromise. Sometimes if you and a coworker or boss can both adjust your expectations a little, you'll be able to find a happy middle ground that reduces stress levels for everyone. Flip your negative thinking. If you focus on the downside to every situation and interaction, you'll find yourself drained of energy and motivation. Try to think positively about your work. Avoid negative coworkers and pat yourself on the back about small successes. Look for humor in the situation. When used appropriately, humor is a great way to relieve stress in the workplace. When those around you start taking work too seriously, find a way to lighten the mood by sharing a joke or a funny story. Kelly McGonigal presents an interesting TED Talk about how to make stress your friend. She says that if we can change our perspective and how we think about stress, we can actually change our body's physiological response. Think of stress as your body preparing you to meet a challenge. In this way, you can view stress as helpful, and this can actually help your blood vessels stay relaxed. In her TED Talk, Kelly also conveys that your body's physiological stress response wants you to be surrounded by people who care about you. Reaching out, connecting with others, and caring for them as well has been shown to improve the body's response to stress and increase participants' resilience to stress. Kelly also had an interesting response when asked the question, when looking for a job, should you focus on finding a job that is not stressful, or is it okay to have to deal with some stress at work? Kelly said, chasing meaning in your life is better than avoiding discomfort. When you find meaning, you can better trust yourself to handle the stress that follows. It's so important to know when to ask for help. Speak to your healthcare provider if you are using drugs or alcohol to cope, or if you have thoughts of harming yourself. I hope you found some useful information in today's online workshop. Here's our contact information in Athabasca, Barrhead, Westlock and Whitecourt. Please call, text, or email if you have any questions about the information in today's presentation, or if you would like to know any further information on the services we provide. Here is our online contact information through our website and our Facebook pages. If you'd like to see more online workshops, you can check us out on Facebook. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.